Okay, go ahead.
Good evening. Good evening and welcome to the Pleasant Hill Chamber of Commerce celebration of our local hometown heroes. My name is Angela Warren and I am the acting chair for the board of directors for the Pleasant Hill Chamber of Commerce, and so grateful to be here this evening with you.
And I'm Jeremy Carlson, the executive director of the Pleasant Hill Chamber of Commerce. Good evening. Hi, Angela. How are you tonight?
Hi, Jeremy. I'm good. Good to see you.
Good to
Long
see you
time.
as well. I know.
We are so pleased to be with you this evening to celebrate the individuals in our community who have done so much to keep us moving forward during this pandemic.
Since March, when the initial shelter in place began, so many in the community stepped up daily and really showed what an essential business and essential worker is.
During that time, these individuals and businesses as well, just like all of us, had to pivot with one regulation change to the next, and did so with dignity and with smiles.
Their service to the community has been amazing, and to be able to recognize them this evening is a great honor for us.
But first, we would also like to thank our sponsors who have helped make this evening possible.
Yes, we want to thank the City of Pleasant Hill, Republic Services,
Marin Clean Energy, Chevron,
and John Muir Health.
Before we begin the awards this evening, we have been fortunate enough to have in attendance, either live or by pre-recorded message, some of our local elected officials who would like to say a few words to honor all the nominees this evening.
At this time, we are happy to welcome U.S. Congressman Mark DeSaulnier.
Hello, everyone. Glad to be able to provide this for you. Sorry I can't be live at the event, but I just want to thank the Chamber and all of you for acknowledging people who are first responders and essential workers during this very difficult time as we try to endure and get through this pandemic. So thank you so much for taking the time to acknowledge people, to all the people who are being recognized and the people you represent and all the people who aren't being recognized today, but provide these services. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Life goes on and we'll get through this because of the selflessness of folks like you. So congratulations and thanks for doing this.
We would like to thank Congressman Mark DeSaulnier for providing that message to all the candidates.
And next, please welcome California State Senator Bill Dodd.
Hi, I'm Senator Bill Dodd, and it's my pleasure to congratulate all the City of Pleasant Hill's hometown heroes. During this time of uncertainty, it's people like you that are rising above to the occasion to do the extraordinary. Many thanks to all of you who have made the sacrifices that are needed so that our community is safe and better. Thanks again, and congratulations.
Thank you, Senator Dodd.
At this time, we would like to welcome to make a statement and give his message, and one of my personal friends as well, California State Assemblyman Tim Grayson.
Thank you very much, Jeremy and Angela, for the invite to Pleasant Hill Chamber of Commerce, and all of the sponsors for taking or making the effort to recognize your hometown heroes. And I cannot even come close to imagining what a difficult task it was to actually come up with a list of people to match each category, because we all know so many people that have stepped up and gone above and beyond and have done the extra. As you know, crisis does not make a person, it reveals a person. So each one of these folks that are being recognized tonight already possessed within them the spirit of a hero. And it exemplifies Pleasant Hill. It exemplifies the community of Pleasant Hill, how that you are givers and you are selfless, and the community as a whole watches out for one another. So whether you're law enforcement or a firefighter EMT, or a doctor, nurse, essential business, or an essential employee, a teacher, community partner, a neighbor, or even the unsung hero, no matter who you are and what position you hold, what you did in the community, each one of you are deserving of the honor that will be bestowed on you tonight in recognition as a hometown hero. Congratulations to each and every one of you. Thank you for all you have done to look beyond yourself, beyond the crisis, and find solutions and make things better. God bless each and every one of you, and go get them, Pleasant Hill Chamber of Commerce. And Jeremy, good to see you.
Thank you, Assemblyman Grayson. It's great to see you as well. And thank you for being here with us tonight.
Absolutely, my pleasure.
Please welcome our County Supervisor, Karen Mitchoff.
Hello, I hope everyone is doing great tonight. I'm Karen Mitchoff, and not only am I a resident of Pleasant Hill, but I am your representative on the Board of Supervisors. Because I haven't yet perfected the art of being in two places at one time, I am very happy to join you with this pre-recorded message to thank you, our hometown heroes, the essential workers, for your extraordinary commitment to all of us in the community. Every single person's life has been impacted by this pandemic. Most of us are being asked to simply stay at home, but you have been asked and have delivered so much more for us. I know that there are hard days, but your commitment to us is seen and very much appreciated. Thank you, and I hope you have an opportunity to savor this moment as we, the community, recognize and acknowledge your contributions. Have a wonderful evening. And happy holidays.
Thank you, Supervisor Mitchoff.
And of course, no event in Pleasant Hill would be complete without first hearing from our mayor. At this time, please welcome Mayor Matt Wren.
Great. Thank you, Jeremy, and thank you, Chamber. Tough acts to follow there. So just want to send my personal congratulations to all the nominees. And this year has definitely exemplified what it truly means to be a community in Pleasant Hill. And I just want to thank everyone. There's so many people to mention who've really stepped up this year and come forward and helped us as Pleasant Hills stay together, stay strong, look out for each other, help our neighbors, help those who need the help. And it just reinforces my faith in humanity. So I just wanted to thank everyone for all they're doing and continue to do. It makes me proud to lead the city of Pleasant Hill. Thank you so much.
Thank you, Mayor Wren, for being with us tonight. All of tonight's nominees were nominated by members of our local community. And once the nominations were closed, the winners were chosen by a secret ballot by a panel of 3 judges.
This evening, each of our winners that are recognized will not only receive an award certificate from the Pleasant Hill Chamber of Commerce, but will also receive official certificates of recognition from each of our elected leader offices.
All right, Angela, let's begin.
Okay. So tonight we recognize 2 individuals from the Pleasant Hill Police Department who during this year have truly stepped up to help keep our citizens safe. As the pandemic forced our community to socially distance itself to flatten the curve, these 2 individuals helped our police department rethink how they deliver service. One of the biggest challenges was how to interact within the community with social distance guidelines. With a police department that strives to build and maintain its public trust, and in an effort to continue this trust, communication strategies were developed by these 2 individuals and enabled the department to get information to the community through social media postings. From ever-changing safety protocols to crime-fighting updates to lighthearted, entertaining information, these 2 individuals have continued to work diligently to keep the virtual presence thriving. Tonight, we are proud to honor Pleasant Hill Police Department employees nominated by Chief Brian Hill, Anisha Keel, and Courtney DiMaggio with the Exceptional Law Enforcement Employee Award.
We have Anisha and Courtney with us.
Yes, hello. Thank you for
Hi,
having me.
Courtney. And Anisha, there you go.
Hello.
Thank you so much for being here with us tonight. It means a lot to have you both here.
Thank you.
Thank you very much for this whole event.
Absolutely.
Okay, is there anything you ladies wanted to share?
Courtney, I'll let you go first.
Oh, just, I mean, this year has been one for the history books, but, you know, I'm really honored to be a part of a community that really does look out for each other. You know, the past few years that I've worked here, I've really been inspired by how much the Pleasant Hill community really can come together. And that's been proven time and again this year. So just thank you. And I'm really honored to be among everyone here tonight and to be in Pleasant Hill.
Well, thank you.
And I just want to echo Courtney's statement. You know, for every individual that gets nominated, I'm sure there's like dozens and dozens more who are part of that same team, putting forth the same effort. And so I'm really grateful. And I just want to give a shout out to everyone in our community. And I think we have a great community that truly has stepped up to the plate and been supportive of one another. And I'm just grateful to be here.
Thank you, ladies. We appreciate you so much.
And congratulations to you both.
Thank you.
All right. Our nominee for Exceptional Firefighter, or EMT, spotlights the amazing work that our firefighter community does for causes that are constant, with or without a pandemic occurring. This individual has been instrumental in organizing Project Pink Wheels at the Contra Costa County Fire. You may see this pink fire engine on the streets of Pleasant Hill, surrounding cities, at cancer treatment centers, hospitals, or even public events, when we have public events. The fire engine is designed to be a visible symbol to local cancer warriors, current, recovered, and past, to honor their strength and support their fight. Survivors or family members can add their names to the engine as well. This concept was brought to the forefront of our community after our nominee supported his wife during her breast cancer treatment. With the creation of this program, anyone going through treatment can request a ride. Nominated by Derek Knapp, we are proud to recognize tonight firefighter Chris Limepeter as our exceptional firefighter. Do we have Chris with us here tonight?
Chris is not in attendance.
Okay. Well, we congratulate him and wish him well and thank him for his service.
Okay. Now we are going to honor a doctor who throughout this pandemic has continued to tirelessly care for her patients. She is a family medicine practitioner with La Clínica de la Raza and works at the Monument Boulevard Clinic. This doctor led the efforts to ensure that the community they serve continued to receive the care that they needed while providing services safely, which included telehealth appointments. She worked tirelessly while working on shortened staffing conditions and did not take a day off between March and September to ensure that her clients were receiving quality care. Her primary focus is to educate her patients on the importance of getting tested and getting them tested while keeping her team safe. She has collaborated with Contra Costa County and has served as the liaison for La Clínica on the weekly meeting calls. Nominated by the John Muir Community Health Fund, we are proud to recognize Dr. Chika Akira with the Exceptional Doctor Award.
I just want to say thank you so much for this nomination. I was really touched to even be nominated for this and to win, because I know, as Tim Grayson said, there's so many heroes in this community and so many people who have worked really hard and done a lot of good work. So I appreciate this. Thank you. And to also say that, this is something that one person can't do alone. It takes a team. And I really want to thank all of the staff at La Clinica and our community partners, John Muir, the EMTs that we work with, everyone who has worked in this really difficult time. And also, I'm impressed with Pleasant Hill, which is a city that shows resilience, caring for each other, and a lot of community spirit. So I'm proud to serve this city, and thank you so much for the nomination.
Thank you so much, Dr. Akira.
Yes, thank you, Dr. Akira. All right, as we move forward with the recognitions, the individual we honor tonight as exceptional nurse works in the emergency room. At the beginning of the pandemic, and with a shortage of PPE, her defense on the front line from COVID was just a simple paper mask. As time went on and the pandemic continued, she worked her shifts and cared for her patients, keeping an upbeat tone with the patients and their families, and handling the heart-wrenching scenarios when the patients were admitted, without their families at their bedside. Her personal faith has kept her grounded throughout this stressful time when PPE was short, to overseeing schedules, to working with patients and families. She has been the only person on her team to date that has not contracted COVID. And nominated by Serena Chow, the award for Exceptional Nurse goes to Tanya Singaris. I don't believe Tanya is in attendance tonight as well. But again, we congratulate Tanya, and we are glad that she is there on the front lines for us.
Okay. Our next category is for Exceptional Essential Business Award. During the last 9 months, our community has learned what a true essential business is and how so many different businesses in the community really keep our daily lives moving forward.
And at this time, we would like to welcome Madison Aberer, Pleasant Hill Recycling Coordinator for Republic Services. And Republic Services is an essential business and sponsor, to announce the Exceptional Business Award. You with us, Madison?
There she is. Unmute.
My apologies, I missed my cue. My computer dropped me off for a second there. Couldn't handle the excitement. The nominees for the Exceptional Essential Business Award are Rooted Coffee Co. Nominated by Carolina Herrera, Rooted Coffee Co. is on a mission to cultivate community through food and beverage rooted in connection, service, and love. During the pandemic, they pivoted to online ordering and implemented safety regulations for masking and social distancing, making their location a safe place for essential workers to refuel with coffee and healthy foods. Rooted Coffee Co. also donates 10% of its profits to local and global charities. Jason and Kathy Olson in Pleasant Hill Grocery Outlet. Nominated by Derek Wurst, as the owners of Grocery Outlet, Jason and Kathy Olson went above and beyond as business owners to interface with the Pleasant Hill community via social media with personal live messages detailing the inventory of the store, including expected future inventory and when deliveries would be. The regular communication was needed in the community, knowing that at times, some items in stores were in short supply. And Michelle Grant Groves in Center of Gravity Preschool. Nominated by parents of current and past students of the preschool, Center of Gravity was a preschool that ensured they were able to stay open for the children of essential workers and created a safe environment for them to thrive during this challenging year. Michelle and the staff reduced the capacity of students, and working to keep the staff healthy, the preschool has remained open the entire time. And the winner of the Exceptional Essential Business Award goes to Jason and Kathy Olson in Grocery Outlet.
Unfortunately, Jason and Kathy are out of town right now, and they sent a quick message if they were to win that they wanted to say that it was an honor to just be nominated with so many other wonderful people and businesses. And they also wanted to say how much they love the Pleasant Hill community and hope everyone stays well and safe. All right. Our next award category is for Exceptional Essential Employee Award. To announce the nominees and winners of the Exceptional Essential Employee Award, please welcome from Marin Clean Energy, Community Development Manager, Mariella Herrick.
Good evening. I'm thrilled to represent MCE, and we are honored to present this award. The nominees for Exceptional Essential Employee are Brittany Quayle of Youth Homes, nominated by Sade Jones of Youth Homes. Brittany joined the Youth Homes teams earlier this year as a clinical supervisor and has worked tirelessly to support the foster youth at 2 of their residential homes. The pandemic has impacted the organization as the staff puts the youth serviced by the organization before themselves to ensure that they are supported, safe, and sheltered. Brittany has exhibited care and compassion for the youth she serves, and the support she has earned from fellow colleagues is unprecedented. Brittany never complains and is always asking, what next? Deneen Wolford of Kaiser Permanente was nominated by Carolina Herrera. Deneen is the Public Affairs Director for the Diaspora Service Area of Kaiser Permanente. Deneen has worked tirelessly on internal and external responses to the COVID pandemic. Throughout the pandemic, Deneen has worked to ensure that the appropriate access to safe care was available and that all current safety regulations were in effect. Deneen also led the Public Affairs Department efforts to train staff of local community health clinics on conducted COVID-19 testing, setting up wellness programs for teachers, including meditation and mental health counseling, and funding to nonprofit logistics centers, helping food banks meet increased demand for service. And the winner for Exceptional Essential Employee goes to Brittany Quayle of Youth Homes.
Well, that's fun. I'm upside down. Oh my gosh, I am so honored and privileged to be able to work for an agency that goes above and beyond for youth, and for my team to be able to continue to just support those who need it the most. And I'm just totally floored that I've been nominated, and I don't even know like what else to say. But thank you, and I am so appreciative.
It seems as though the award has turned your world upside down.
I guess so. So is COVID, so it's kind of fitting. But again, thank you, Sade. I appreciate you and everything you do, and Odette and Cameron. You guys are so wonderful. I am so grateful and so privileged and honored. So thank you.
Congratulations, Brittany.
Thank you.
Okay, our Exceptional Teacher Award. Tonight, we are pleased to honor a teacher and a team of teachers that have worked tirelessly throughout the year at their preschool and have ensured that they were able to stay open for the children of essential workers, with a safe environment for them to thrive during this challenging year. With a reduced capacity of students, they have continued to enrich the lives of their students with STEM educational practices and even language learning. Nominated by parents of current and former students, we are proud to recognize Michelle Grant Groves and the teachers of Center of Gravity Preschool with the Exceptional Teacher Award.
We have Michelle with us.
I'm here. Sorry, my mute. I had to get the mute button on. Thank you. Thank you. Wow. Thank you so much. Thank you, Chamber. Thank you to our nominees, folks who nominated us. More than anything else, just want to say thank you to our incredible teams, both early childhood and now K-5 elementary teams, for their unyielding commitment to quality care and education. Here at Center of Gravity, and really all educators around our community and our country, we are the essential workers who help keep everyone else working. Want to say thank you to our families and our advisors. We are so grateful for your faith and ongoing encouragement for us and what we do. And just want to say thank you for the opportunity to serve, and thank you for this recognition.
Thank you for being with us
Thank you,
tonight,
Michelle.
Michelle. Right. Moving to the Exceptional Community Partner Award. To announce the nominees and winner of the Exceptional Community Partner Award, please welcome from John Muir Health, the Vice President of Facilities Development and Corporate Real Estate, Michael Minoldo.
Good evening. On behalf of John Muir Health, I'm honored to present the nominees for the Exceptional Community Partner. First, Friends of the Pleasant Hill Library, nominated by Lori Nichols. During the pandemic, more people are reading. More people are reading more. More people are purging, and more people are looking for safe things to do. This year, the Friends of the Library has been able to assist the community in all these efforts through contactless donations, by offering pickup service from individual homes, and the opening of a bookstore in the downtown for individuals to safely peruse books, to read, and also offer online book orders. And for a nominal fee, they will deliver a purchase to your door. Next is Youth Homes, nominated by Jacob Rayburn. The staff and volunteers exemplify the level of commitment to the Pleasant Hill community that we should all strive to match. They are all there every step of the way for the youth they serve during the pandemic, and have shown care and compassion by ensuring that their youth are safe, supported, and sheltered. Next is La Clinica de la Raza, nominated by John Muir Community Health Fund. La Clinica is a federally qualified health center that has been serving low-income, vulnerable populations in the East Bay since 1971. La Clinica has been servicing the communities in Contra Costa County since 1998, and the Pleasant Hill community with the Monument location, which opened in 2003. La Clinica services over 19,000 patients annually in the county, 11,000 of which are serviced at the Monument location. Because of the pandemic, many services shifted to telehealth to reduce the number of in-person visits at the clinic. La Clinica has also established new services for COVID testing and contact tracing. Since March, the clinic has tested more than 12,000 patients and community members with a positivity rate of 20%. La Clinica provides nurses and other staff to follow up with patients who have tested positive, to schedule family testing, and to refer them to the needed community resources. La Clinica has ramped up efforts to conduct community outreach and education about COVID-19 and how to protect yourself and your family. And the winner of the Exceptional Community Partner goes to Youth Homes.
Congratulations, Youth Homes.
Thank you. My goodness. I'm going to let Cameron, our CEO, with a few words. He needs to unmute.
Still muted.
There we go. Thank you so much. This is such a great organization. I joined the organization roughly about 8.5 months ago, just 2 weeks before COVID-19. What a great organization, has been around for nearly 55 years, making sustainable impacts into the life of underserved foster youth and their family. Being selected as the nominee and the recipient of the Pleasant Hill Hometown Heroes Award is a great recognition of our programs and our impact into the lives of the foster youth and families we serve. Collaboration and partnership with community partners is a big part of our program success. We very much appreciate the level of continuous support and engagement demonstrated by Pleasant Hill Chamber of Commerce and its members. Thank you very much for this recognition. It means the world to us, and we will continue doing the good work we do with lasting impact. Thank you very much.
Thank you, Cameron.
Thank you.
All right, that moves us on to our next award, which is our Good Neighbor Award. The Good Neighbor Award is being brought to you this evening by the Chevron Corporation. Unfortunately, our representative from Chevron is unable to be with us here tonight, but we thank them for their support in this evening's event.
The nominees for the Good Neighbor Award are Carol Somerton, nominated by Alex Rubin of Cancer Support Community. Carol found herself walking into cancer support community after her cancer diagnosis. Facing a scary reality, she jumped right into programs and services the CSC offers and quickly bonded with members and staff. She began volunteering at the front desk and became the kind of familiar face for so many who walk through the doors. Carol radiates kindness and positivity, truly listens, and has a wonderful sense of humor. Unfortunately, the CSC had to close its doors to its clients for in-person services during the shelter-in-place. But when regulations began to be lifted, Carol was the first to inquire if there were projects that she could help with. Now you will once again find Carol at the front desk in her mask and is there to welcome and listen. Next, we have Alex Codadad. He was nominated by Derek Wurst at the beginning of the shelter-in-place and in the initial closing of businesses, including restaurants, for in-person dining. Alex responded to the closures in a unique way. He created a social media Facebook page that exhibits all the restaurants that were open in the city, and through social media has been able to disseminate that information to help drive business to the restaurants. Since the initial launch of his Facebook site, membership has grown to over 7,000 viewers and followers. Alex interviews restaurant owners and broadcasts live messages in an effort to promote these local businesses. The winner of the Good Neighbor Award goes to Alex Codadad.
Hey guys. Thank you guys so much. Thank you for the nomination. Thank you for the recognition. It means the world to me. I really appreciate it. You know, I remember, Angela, back in March, how fast time has flied. You know, we have over 7,300 members, and my goal, I actually sat right here and I created the video to be able to not only support our local restaurants, but to bring the community together. And now with over 7,300 members, and it's so inspiring to be out there helping folks. We have so many wonderful people in our community, in our Facebook group, people like Robin Wood, Ali Reza Waka, the name just goes on and on and on. I am grateful to all of them, and I'm not going to stop this. My son, since I created this group, he would come up to me every day and say, Dad, how many people are in the group now? And I want to make sure that I've inspired my own son to always come from contribution, because that's the way, God bless, my mom raised me, to always come from contribution. And that's the thing that I'm teaching my children also too. So thank you guys very, very much. This means the world to me. Thank you.
Thank you, Alex. So well deserved.
Yes, congratulations, Alex.
Thank you.
Wow, Angela, we are down to our last award already.
We are. It's moving very quickly.
Yes, so this is our Unsung Hero Award. And at this time, please welcome back Pleasant Hill Mayor Matt Wren as he announces the nominees and winner of the Unsung Hero Award.
Well, thank you so much. Here I am again. Before I go any further, I just want to take a moment to thank Jeremy, Angela, and the Chamber of Commerce for doing this. It's such a nice thing for everything that's going on to pause and reflect. So I just wanted to take a moment to recognize both of you in the Chamber and all the people behind the scenes who made this possible tonight. So thank you for that.
Thank you.
All right. The Unsung Hero. All right. Nominees are, I feel like I need the envelopes or something, but that's okay. We're learning to do the Zoom thing. All right. So first up is Margaret Stauffer, nominated by Alex Rubin of the Cancer Support Community. The impacts of COVID-19 pandemic are felt acutely by cancer patients and caregivers within our community. Although the Cancer Support Community had to physically shut its doors on March 13th, the organization quickly adapted and found new ways to connect. The vision for keeping the services going was spearheaded by Chief Mission Officer Margaret Stauffer. Margaret understood that putting programs on hold was not an option, and continuing to provide as much of the mission as possible was paramount. In the middle of a collective crisis, clients were still faced with their own personal crisis of cancer. By the end of the day, on March 16th, the day of the shelter-in-place order was given, a secure online space had been created for all support groups and individual counseling sessions that Cancer Support Community had been offering in person. The staff, along with Margaret, worked to create new ways to deliver services, workshops, movement classes. Attendance in all the online programs has been phenomenal. Next up is Kevin Kennedy, who's nominated by Alan and Sandy Vincent. Kevin has been a longtime supporter of the city of Pleasant Hill and activities and organizations within the city. During the pandemic, he used his personal Facebook page to provide up-to-date information regarding activities in the city. Kevin also uses his skills as an amateur photographer to share photos of community events, community members, and images taken from sunrise to sunset and at evening activities. Although most of the activities have been canceled due to the pandemic, Kevin's posts photos from prior years to remind us what we can hopefully look forward to doing again in the near future. Kevin is a supporter of local musicians and updates Facebook about upcoming events and online performances and how to view them. Kevin is a one-person cheerleader thanking people for what they have done in our community. Kevin does all this while being an essential worker himself. And the winner of the Unsung Hero Award tonight goes to Margaret Stauffer.
And unfortunately, Margaret is out of town tonight and she's not able to be with us, but she does send her thanks.
Congratulations.
Wow, Angela, that went by fast.
It did. Well, my heart is definitely full. Jeremy and I, talked a little bit earlier. I think we should also recognize all of the people that took the time in the community to nominate these folks, and then also to our anonymous voting board that I don't even know who all those people are, but thank you for taking the time. I know it's tough to pick amongst a group of this caliber, and there's many of you out there who have supported me personally and professionally, and I wish we were all in a big room where we could hug, but consider it done even from a virtual standpoint.
Yes, without the work that everyone has done, our community would look very, very different. So thank you all of you, and those that were nominated, those that won, those that were not nominated, who are on the front lines every day to keep us moving forward. Thank you.
And we'd like to, of course, thank again all of our sponsors the City of Pleasant Hill,
Republic Services,
Marin Clean Energy,
Chevron Corporation,
and John Muir Health.
and also we would like to thank Madison Aberer from Republic Services for being here tonight, Mariella Herrick with MCE, and Michael Monaldo from John Muir Health, and of course our fearless leader Matt Wren. Thank you for being here to be presenters with us tonight.
I also just want to thank Ling and Chris, who are both behind the scenes handling all of the technology and making this all go off well. Thank you so much, guys.
Absolutely. Thank you, Chris and Ling. Angela, well, it's December 1st.
It is.
We're now in the middle of the holiday season, and it's going to be done before you know it. So any last words you have for our visitors and viewers tonight?
No, I'd love to say I'd see everybody around the tree for a cocktail, but until that can actually happen, sending happy holiday wishes to everybody, and can't wait to see everyone live and in person very soon and safely.
Absolutely.
Thank you for being here.
And in the meantime, make sure that everybody stays socially distant, wear your mask, and stay safe and healthy throughout the holidays. And when we get to the other side of this, we will all be able to be together once again. And
Thank you, everyone.
Thank you. And Angela, happy holidays and good night.
You too. Good night.